welcome to Skyrim Escape with Let's Play Peachy. Alright, I forgot to mention in my last or first video on system specs, I am using Open Broadcaster Software version 0.611b. It is open source software, so it's free. It's all around good for being one of the free programs out there, and it serves just fine. My last video was made on it. The only issue anyone will run into is you have to adjust your in-game resolution, you have to adjust your computer resolution, and you'll also have to play with the resolution and make up numbers inside of the open broadcast software. But once you finally figure it all out, it comes out pretty good. Alright, as you can see, I've got 123 hours. I've already made 2 videos, and both of them were a bit laggy, so new game. Skyrim.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
Thief.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going? watch the soldiers?
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Something interesting that I kind of want to just mention real fast is I've made 3 videos so far
Anyone else feel like
of
running?
this same scene.
Wait.
Each time they're in a
You there.
different spot.
Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, so my purpose of this video is to help you understand how this game works if you've never played it before. Or if you're looking for walkthroughs, I will try to name each video as hopefully as possible. Each of these, you've got Wood Elf right here. It pretty much describes what they do. No Finer Archer, that's kind of what they do, is archery. And they command animals to fight for them. I had an account with this guy. I never ended up using the bottom ability, simply because archers are really fun to play with. Granted, they use arrows which run out, and you're constantly having to upgrade arrows and get new ones. But it's completely worth it. The Red Guard, I have not played as most of these guys at all. They're good fighters. Orcs are pure combat, smash and grab. Nord, kind of the generic. Khajiit are great for stealing, sneaking past people, and they can see in the dark. And you don't have to have a weapon. They don't fight with bare hands, they use their claws, so they have a little bit of a bonus to damage. Imperials are general, just the High Elves are good for light side magic, such as restoration and alteration, and a little bit of dabbling in the darker arts. Dark Elves are for conjuring, a lot of the dark arts, and stealth. I usually play as these guys. Higher defense, and are good against magic. Not quite sure of what their fighting style is. These guys are quick, and the unique thing about these guys is they stay underwater for like an infinite amount of time. So if you're going exploring underwater, looking for caves or treasure, these are the guys to go for. But in my personal experience, swimming underwater really is kind of pointless. There's a few missions where you have to be underwater for a few minutes, but other than that, these guys, if I remember correctly, have a complete resistance to poison. They're not affected by it at all. And they can regenerate health real quickly. I am going as a Dark Elf. It's kind of creepy. I don't like that face. Male, female. You guys can play with all of these. I prefer the kind of dirty, whatever. Oh, change presets, go away. You don't have to, if you're magic or armor, anything really, all of this is really pointless. unless you don't plan on using the helmet, because once you put a helmet on, all of this kind of disappears. Alright, that's the name I use for everything. I picked it up a bit ago from a nickname, Peach, and I kind of just strapped Kill in front of it, and that's now my Xbox, Sony, Nintendo, everything is Killer Peach, and I'm the one that usually dies the most, so yeah.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
But I don't wanna. I guess I have a choice. Oh, cinematics.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
Don't worry, that fuzziness is the
Could the
game,
legends be true?
not the,
Legends don't burn down villages.
not your screen.
We need to move now! We just need to move now!
Yeah, you don't have to worry about his fire, it actually won't hurt you, but this does, so. Alright, don't try to pick stuff up, because you can't.
That boy, you're doing great. Still alive, prisoner? Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
No, only certain occasions of fire will hurt you.
Into the keep! It's you and me! prisoner! Stay close!
No. Alright. So at this point, you can choose to go with
You're not stopping us this time!
Stormcloak
Fine.
or
I hope that
Imperial.
dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard! You, come on!
I'm going to run Imperial.
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Looks like only once made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Freedom!
I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. You better get some gear. You better get that on.
Alright, this is your inventory tab, skills, magic, items, map. Everything, bam. It tells you in-game time and your level progress. Over here, I am going to be magic, so I'm not going to worry about the weapons tab. I am running the mod of Earring of Godly Unburden simply so I don't have to waste time going to a shop to sell things only because I'm overburdened. It's really annoying. I do suggest getting a mod like this or console commanding your way into infinite weight.
Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is
I
still
know a lot
out
of people
there.
aren't fond of cheating, but don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of realistic gameplay, but I think this game takes it possibly a little too far. Alright, now if you had chosen to go with the Stormcloaks, you would have came into this room. And instead of doing
We need
this,
to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole team.
Hear that? Stormcloaks.
yep, so instead of killing these guys,
Let's Skyrim!
you would be killing the Imperials, which is, well, me. Okay, you also get a one-time warning for magic, health, and stamina. Once you see this warning, goodbye.
Let me see if I can get that door
Alright,
open.
now, if you are running infinite weight, go ahead and grab everything. Just grab it. Well, don't worry about this crap, because it's really pointless. But if you are not running infinite weight, go ahead and look mostly for anything of high value, or anything that you would need, like armor or weapons. Otherwise, leave it. Because you can go for very, very long extended periods of time before encountering a shop
Damn,
where you
that
can sell
dragon
stuff.
doesn't give up easy.
What was that?
An old story. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Potions are great. They don't weigh a lot, but they start to stack. And when they start to stack, you start to take up a lot of weight. You'll find that if you just clear out a good 100 potions, you've freed up 50 pounds.
Done then? This way.
And carrying 100 potions on you is not hard at all.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need this. Hear that?
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I'd been
Well, that's a bit
entertaining
interesting.
their comrades.
Don't you know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
Whatever.
Worry about yourself.
Odd noise is coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
Lockpicks, you definitely need those. You can pick those up.
Didn't you hear me?
Books
I said
are
to
really
keep
kind of
us under
pointless to
attack.
carry with you. They take
Forgive
up
the
too
old
much
man.
weight
I'll come with you.
for not any real
Wait a
value.
second. Looks like something in this cage.
If something's
Don't
searchable,
bother with
always
that.
search it unless
Lost
it'll
the key
specifically
ages
say
ago.
empty
Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
or
See if you
blurb.
can get it open with some picks.
Alright.
We need everything we can get.
Novice, it
Sure.
tells you
Take all
the
my
starting level.
things,
Novice is the very
please.
lowest, making it the easiest. Okay, so this tells you how to do it. Okay, when you see that, that means it's not going to work. If you keep doing that for too long, it will break and you get a new one. But if you're successful, it opens, you do not lose the pick. And it's a win-win.
There's no way out of that.
Nah, don't worry about worrying about any of those doors. They're just for a little bit of experience, which isn't enough for the time spent.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give
Ow! 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 Hi. Thank you. Oops. Yeah, they don't really get too mad if you kill your allies. Too many of them. Alright, this is oil. Be very careful.
All right. Let's see if we can find a way out.
Arrow to the knee. That's funny, you'll get that reference later.
Let's see where this goes.
But I forget about him. You can go down there, it just leads to an empty hallway. Coin purse. Spider! Ow. Yeah, careful, they do have poison. Blech. Frostbite venom. If you run a melee, they're fine, I guess. But otherwise, they're really not that. Alright, as you can just see there, you can walk across skeletons, just like that, and they will shoot across the room, giving the illusion of you taking damage. Okay, here you were supposed to sneak around a bear. Don't worry about it. There's a coin person here. Alright. You actually don't really gain sneak skills. You just gain thievery skills. I'm looking for a level for initiating missions, so there's nothing up there. Yeah, see? You just need to be careful around those.
This looks like the way. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever...
Pickpocket
Looks like he's
skill,
gone for
I'll
good
get
this
into
time.
that in later episodes.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright. Well, that concludes Skyrim Escape. Alright, something else I want to address real fast is this is what your map is, and it is rather large. There's actually stuff out here, and there's stuff out here, and all the way over here, and just all around the rim. Even though it looks like there should be nothing there, there is. It gives you all the major towns already, though you actually can't travel to them until you visit them. You can, of course, console command them to your map and then travel there. It makes travel a lot easier, and I'm probably going to do that simply for conserving video time and hard drive space. J opens your quests. Select, deselect. Something else you'll want to do is, under settings and gameplay, make sure that save on rest, wait, and travel are all selected, and make sure save on character is set to 5 minutes. Simply because when you start exploring and you find a cave, you get into it, you don't remember to save. It's an annoying flaw in the human brain. But thankfully autosave was fixed for that. So character screen is when you hit tab and open this screen. A little thing up here will pop up saying autosave. It should do that every 5 minutes. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be producing more videos soon. Thank you.